Welcome to my channel, guys. As per always, very important, before you start any of these steps, make sure your mag is out, gun is unloaded, and the gun is safe to handle. Visit Ruger.com. They've got a breakdown on checking the serial number to get the year model of the gun, and also they've got the owner's manual for this particular MK1 target pistol. Today we're going to be disassembling a Ruger 22 semi-automatic pistol, the MK1. We'll be going through how to disassemble, clean, reassemble, and that will be the basis of today's video. Okay, first and foremost, let's make sure the gun is clear of and safe to handle. So remove the mag. Ensure that there's no round in the chamber. Okay, so the gun is clear. So we'll just get the grips off. Okay, so the Ruger MK1 is very easy to take apart, but quite difficult to put back together. So first of all, to get the top off, we're going to just have a look here. This is what theoretically holds the gun together. Using a tool or a screwdriver, you want to undo this clip, like so, and the entire base will slide out, like so, and the gun breaks apart into two, your chassis and your slide and barrel. Right, so as you can see, this one's quite dirty. It's been lying in my safe for quite a while and I haven't had it at the range. So just to clean the chassis first. Just like to lubricate all of the springs, and because it's going to go back into storage, I just like to make sure that everything is well lubricated and clean. Make sure we get any surface rust that started off of the chassis. Okay, we'll let that sit. We'll wipe it off now. Then the barrel and slide. Obviously now with the pin out, this will all come apart quite nicely. Two separate sections. And again, light spray just to stop any surface rust while it's been sitting in the safe. Yeah, a real fun gun to blink around at the range, cost effective, extremely reliable. I don't get to shoot as much as I'd like to. Okay, then I'm going to use a barrel snake just to clean out the barrel quick. Make sure there's no debris left behind from when we have had it at the range. Right, so just be sure to make sure that your extractor and inside of the slide is clean from all the carbon. You know, 22s can build up a fair amount of dirt inside the slide and the catches, and particularly the extractors. So just to get all of that out. So yeah, hard to imagine that this entire gun is basically held together by one little part. I like to just also lubricate this just to stop any rust that builds up. Just pop off any excess oil. Try and get as much of the oil out of the mag cavity so that it doesn't get too much oil on your rounds. Okay, before we put it back together, I just want to make sure that extractors and everything are free of any carbon buildup, and then we'll be ready to put it back together. Okay, so first things first, the spring. You'll notice the half moon on it fits right in here, like so. Goes back into the slide, like so. And mount it back onto the chassis. You'll see that there's a guide in the front of this that locks in, like so. This pin needs to fit into the back of this, taking into account that there's a shaft in here that needs to ride on the inside of this. Like so. So make sure everything is lined up. There's a pin on the inside there that'll bite once you get it in. Right, so once you get this back in, it'll click. You're going to slide this back into place here like that and lock down the back pin. It can be quite tricky to get everything to line up inside here, considering it's only this one shaft that holds everything together, but there you go, it is working. What I like to do is just get it back and just lock it so it's in the back position, and then just apply some gun oil just to the moving mechanism so that it remains well lubricated. Okay, let's get the grips back on. And while we've got it out, just want to clean this mag off. See, it's picked up a little bit of surface rust on it. And that's how to disassemble and reassemble the MK1. If you get stuck on any parts, give me a shout in the comments. I can try and do more detailed points. Obviously getting this thing back together, I've done it hundreds of times, so I've learned little tricks along the way. But if you get stuck, subscribe, like, and hit up the comments with any information you need. Thanks very much for watching.